my channel. Today I'm finally doing another fashion video because in a couple of weeks I'm going on a city trip with my mom to Berlin, and recently I've been seeing a lot of videos featuring clothing that is appropriate for holidays in the sun. You know, beach trips, things like that, sunny locations. And that's all fine and dandy, but it's not stuff that I'm ever going to wear because I hardly do those kind of vacations anyway. My type of vacation is the city trip. So I thought I'd give my opinion on what would be appropriate vacation wear and just have a little fun with some looks. So today I've prepared 7 looks for you. I'll show you, of course, here or here some footage of me showing you the looks. And I have one variation. I want to preface this by saying that for me, typical city clothing is what I usually wear. And especially if I'm going on a city trip in Europe, then chances are it's not going to be that much warmer than it is here, unless I'm going to southern Italy or something. But Berlin is sort of the same height as where I live. So I don't really have to dress very skimpy or very heavily, you know, sweaters and everything. I just sort of wear stuff that's in between hot and cold weather. And also some essentials are definitely some flat shoes, specifically sneakers or some kind of sandal. So you'll see a lot of those. I always wear some shorts underneath my dresses, but I do prefer dresses and skirts over shorts and pants, especially in the summer. So you won't see any pants. None. It's all skirts and dresses. That's what I like to wear, and to make it comfortable and to make sure that I can walk anywhere I want and that my legs aren't rubbing together, I wear these little shorts, and I'll show them in some of the clips. I would probably pack 1 or 2 of those. Yeah, definitely 2. And then the hero product of this video is definitely this nude bra, because I can wear it under anything and I don't think anything shows through. So that's definitely a game changer for me. I'm sure you've already owned one for years, but I personally did not, and in summer that's great because it's one layer less that you have to worry about. Also, this makeup I won't be featuring in a video, I just did it on my own, just for fun. But I did use the Glam Light Icy palette, the red one, and I added some glitter, and this is Charlotte Tilbury Angel Alessandra. So yeah, the shirt that I'm wearing is featured in the first look, so let's get right into that one. Alright, so the first look perfectly demonstrates what would be perfect clothing for the Netherlands as well as Berlin. And I have to say that I would like to wear this with my tennis skirt, but it was in the wash. So, you know, you could do the longer skirt. I personally, with these shoes and this little top, I like the tennis skirt just a little bit more. But I chose this shirt over here. By the way, I'm featuring some new clothing in this video as well. So this is one of my new items. It's from Costes. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm pronouncing it. So it's this beautiful peachy color, and I have a lot of fun matching my accessories and my eyeshadow to this color, I'm finding out. So I'm featuring it in the first 2 looks today. And yeah, it's from Costes. Everything I'm wearing is probably in a size extra large, sometimes one less, sometimes one more. It's somewhere in between those lines. So I decided to pair this with a white skirt, which is from H&M but from a year or 2 ago. So I don't know, it's probably not for sale, but just a plain white skirt is really the essence here. And the skirt is not see-through. I'm actually wearing little green shorts underneath and you can't see them at all. And I like to pair this kind of look with some white socks and some trainers. These trainers are from Michael Kors. They're also from about 2 or 3 years ago, but I'm pretty sure he still sells the same model. I really like these. And I like the fact that the peach in the top also is featured in the shoes. So that was a plus for me. Otherwise, a pair of white sneakers would also have been perfect, but I like these. The main goal is to wear shoes that you're comfortable in walking around all day. And for me, I don't get any blisters from wearing sneakers all day. And I do get some blisters every now and then from other types of shoes. But I do have some alternatives. So to finish up this look, I decided to pull out my pink backpack. This is my favorite backpack for cities, for walking around, for going to class, really anything. And I'll show you in the clip, but it has an anti-burgling system, so you can't just pull it out, you have to slide it sideways. This bag I got from a bag store in Arnhem, and I think it's sort of local, but I'm sure you can get something similar. Just imagine the Valgraven Kenken bag that had been so popular a couple of years ago. The point is, I really like this bag, this style of bag, and I really like this color. So you want something that's easy to walk around with, that you can carry 1 or 2 water bottles in, that you can carry something in that you're buying, that you're carrying an extra sweater in or something like that, but not much bigger than that, because what else do you need? So this type of backpack is really perfect, but I again am showing you some other alternatives. So this one just matches the top so perfectly. And then I thought, you know, if it's a little bit more chilly, you know, it can get below 20 in Northern Europe, so I do like to pack something of a sweater even in summer. This one is from H&M from last year, but the main feature is that it's yellow. This pale yellow just works really well with all of my summer clothing. So I would say I'm only wearing one in the first look, but you can imagine this top or this sweater being worn with every look in this video. So these are just some essential summer elements for me. So yeah, I think the yellow matches this top really well, and I like the vibe. It sort of changes from tennis lady to waitress in the 50s, but I like the look. Alright, so that's it for the first look. So for the second look, it's basically the same, except that I exchanged the shoes and the bag. So I thought I'll give you one look with heels, like high heels. And you can immediately see that I'm not as comfortable in these. And I will show you some lower heels later, but I just wanted to demonstrate that yes, you can pack a pair of high heels and maybe you'll wear them once to dinner. But even for dinner, you usually have to walk like 15 minutes just to get downtown. And I'm just not sure, maybe you'll do it once, but I don't think you'll do it twice. But if you do want to, I do like these shoes with this top. They're from Public Desire. I think they're still available. They are a little bit older, but maybe they're on sale. I really like them. The main feature with these, or the main reason why I picked these, if you do want to wear high heels, is that they're a sturdy heel. They're a squared, bigger heel. You know, high heels is one thing, but those thin stiletto heels on those little tiles everywhere, it's going to be a nightmare. You're going to twist your ankle for sure. So if you're going for this route, then do something like this. But I definitely felt like they were a little bit high for me to walk any longer than 20 minutes in. And then for the bag, because this is sort of nighttime, I exchanged my big backpack for a little handbag. This one is from Guess. It's 2 compartments, and I don't think you can dislocate them, but they're really cute together. It fits like your wallet and maybe a lip gloss or something, not that much. Oh, and your phone. So really just for going out at night when you don't need to carry a water bottle. So I just wanted to show you one alternative look that you can do with the same outfit. Alright, moving into outfit number 3. I hope you can see that I'm having a lot of fun with these, because I'm really anticipating my vacation, and yeah, it was very inspiring for me to create all these outfits with some new items in my wardrobe. So speaking of those, this blouse in this shot is from Zara. It's this beautiful dark blue color, and the fabric is very nice, because I've learned that polyester isn't always as comfortable, and the fabric of this one is viscose, and it's sort of, if it's not too warm, it'll keep you nice and steady. If it's a little bit warmer, I find it kind of cooling, and if it's a little bit colder, I find it kind of heating you up a little bit. I don't know if that's wishful thinking or it's all in my head or whatever, but that's what I've experienced wearing this over the past couple of weeks. This is from this year, so it should still be available, and it's a definite recommend from me. I really like this one. My mom also bought it at the same time as I did. So yeah, clearly it's a winner. So I like pairing this with my tennis skirt, but again, it was in the laundry. So I thought I'd pair it with this black and white skirt that I featured before. It's from years ago from H&M, but the main element in this one is that it's longer and that it's black and white, because I really like bold primary colors with black and white. So if I did the tennis skirt, then maybe I would add a red lipstick or something. I like pairing those kind of shades together. So I really like the silhouette that this creates. I'm realizing that there's a lot of 1950s inspiration in this one. But yeah, I really like that silhouette. And then to make it a little bit more trendy, I guess, but also a lot more comfortable, I am wearing those shorts, and I am wearing the same Nike socks with some Nike shoes. They're from a couple of years ago, but I'm sure they always sell something similar. I really like these. They're sort of my go-to shoe in the summer since last year, because they sort of match any kind of summer outfit. The white just really works with anything. It makes it look a little bit more trendy and a little bit more easygoing, and it's also very comfortable. So this would be my perfect outfit for, let's say, a long day in a museum or walking around the town, which is basically any day of my holiday, I'm realizing now. But anyway, this is a look I would happily walk around in all day. And then to finish it up, I chose another backpack, because I have a few. This one is a little bit worn down, but just imagine a nice, slightly newer black backpack. And the main feature in this one is that there are zippers. Just like the other one had the special lock, this one has zippers that go all the way around. I just wouldn't recommend any type of open bag. It's just too easy to steal stuff. So even if you do have an more open bag, like a tote bag or something, just carry something inside with a zipper. That would be my main recommendation. And I really like this black bag with the black and white skirt, and then the shoes are the white element in the skirt, and I really thought this through. So I hope you enjoyed this look. For look number 4, I thought I'd lean into the pastel vibes. I'm really liking pastel colors these days, and for some reason I'm really enjoying this combination of more blue, more purple, more yellow, and sometimes even also pink. And because it's all pastel, it just sort of goes together anyway. So I thought I'd switch it up a little bit and show you a different type of bag. So this is more of a tote bag, I'd say, but it does have a zipper. So it's really convenient in that way. And you can carry it over your shoulder and it's no problem. I personally prefer the backpack, but I do think this looks more stylish. So this one is not available anymore, but it's from Nelson, I think. Anyway, it doesn't matter, just some sort of pastel colored bag, which is a little bit bigger because that's just convenient. And then the same socks and shoes, because like I said, they go with any outfit. And then I have this skirt from H&M. It's from this year's collection. I love pairing this with yellow. It's my go-to combination, this skirt with a yellow t-shirt. But recently I've acquired this nice yellow blouse. It's from Hema, which is a Dutch warehouse. But I'm sure you can find something similar if you're not from here. And I really like the material again. This is from lyocell, which is a material that H&M also really likes to use, and it just breathes. It feels so nice. And it doesn't really crease. I do need to iron this one, but I didn't for this video because it was just out of the wash and I didn't get a chance to. But I thought I'd wear it anyway, and I don't think the creases are too bad. So I really like this material. I like the fit of this blouse. It's nice and comfy. I demonstrate how it would look over top of the skirt. I personally like tucking it in because the little bit of figure that I do have will show more that way. But you can do whatever you want. I'd say if you wear like the little tennis skirt, then maybe it's cute to wear it over the top. I don't know, I like that silhouette too. But with a longer skirt and a wider skirt, I would tuck it in. But I'm just saying. and the sleeves are rolled up a little bit and they're stitched together. So I just wanted to show you that as well. So yeah, I really liked the way this look came out, and this is also really comfortable. This skirt is not very big. It is an A-line silhouette, but it's not like there's fabric everywhere, and it is long, but it doesn't touch the ground. At least it doesn't for me. I am 5'9" or 175, so just wanted to share that information as well. All right, we're moving into look number 5. Ooh, for look number 5, I imagined myself being on a city trip in Barcelona, which I have been to a couple of times. And I just really like this skirt. It's from Art, which is probably just a store in the Netherlands again, but it's like it says, it's more of an artsy store, and they use these nice batik fabrics. So that's what this skirt is from. It's a wrap skirt and it's a couple of years old, but it's just, you know, you get these types of skirts anywhere at any time. So, and then I decided to wear this crop t-shirt with it. It's in a light yellow shade. This I could also wear with the lavender skirt from the last look. Personally, I would wear something underneath this, or I would wear a different yellow skirt, but I just wanted to show you what it would look like with a crop t-shirt. I'm not really there yet, comfort-wise. I find it uncomfortable for my midriff to show, but I imagine that a lot of you don't have that sort of worry. So I just wanted to show you like, and I do think the silhouette is cute this way. You get this cinched in waist and then it sort of flares out, and it would ruin the effect if you put a little camisole underneath, but that is what I would do. And then I am wearing the same socks just out of convenience. I would probably pair my yellow socks with this. I do have a couple of light yellow socks. I think that would really complete it. And then I thought I'd lean into the colorway and also add some pink to the shoes. So these are also really comfortable. They're from Ted Baker. They're, again, a couple of years old, but I do think he still sells this silhouette. They're really comfortable. They're a little bit big, but that's not his fault. And I really like this light pink color, and I like the fact that they're sort of lean. Their silhouette is sort of clean. It's not really that chunky sole that the Michael Kors and the Nike shoes have, which I really love, and which would also work with this outfit. But since the skirt is already a little bit bigger and a little bit more frilly, I thought it would be nice to have a clean, lean shoe. And then I paired it with a little bag. Probably I would probably wear something like the pink backpack with this in reality. But I know not everyone likes to carry around a big bag, and if you don't have any issue with visiting a lot of little cafes to drink some water, then there's really no need. So I wanted to show you an alternative, and I do think this little yellow bag looks perfectly with this outfit. Looks perfect with this outfit. So it's from Bijou Brigitte, which again, I'm not sure if they sell outside of the Netherlands, but it's a jewelry store, and they also sell a couple of bags and scarves and such, and I really like this one. It's very Chanel inspired. It also has the little strip through the chain, which is an element I really love. And again, there's a little zipper in it. So even if someone tries to get into your bag while you're walking, or while you're sitting down or something, if you have your room key and maybe your credit card in that little compartment in the middle, at least the worst is avoided, right? So that's something I really look for in bags when I go to bigger cities. I never used to, but I guess I've heard too many disaster stories, and so that's my more Southern Europe inspired outfit, but I think it works perfectly for Northern Europe as well. Now I want to show you something that I'm really happy with. I really like this shirt. I really like the blue shirt from Zara, but I think I have two favorite items that I've actually received from my mom over the past couple of months, and actually last week these. And the first one is this beautiful sort of short-sleeved sweater. It's from Costas again, and I'm not sure if it's really summer appropriate. I think it's more pre-fall or fall, but here in the Netherlands, and I'm sure in Berlin as well, you could wear this right now. Well, not today because it's pretty hot, but Usually it's around 20 to 25, and this sort of thing is very appropriate. And you would definitely not need another sweater if you wear this. But I don't think you'd be too hot. But it's this beautiful, beautiful, I guess, top. And my mom said it looked sort of Jugendstil inspired, and I really get that. And it's really making me love it even more. Underneath, I'm also wearing from Costas a little white top, and I really like this one because the straps are a little bit bigger, and also the line on the chest is really pretty. It's double lined on top, so I don't think you need to wear a bra with this one, but I always do. So I'm wearing it again with my white cream skirt, I mean. And in this instance, I wouldn't exchange this for the white tennis skirt. I don't think the vibe would match. I really like this top with the slightly longer, slightly more sophisticated skirt. Also, this skirt is a little bit thicker, so I think this whole look altogether would really work in September and October as well. Then I wanted to switch it up a little bit and exchange the sneakers for something else that's also quite wearable, but just a little bit more elevated. And that's these sandals, those slightly heeled sandals from Sasha. The bag is also from Sasha, but both of them are from 2 years ago, I think. But again, they always make something similar. So I really like the slight ruffled details on the bag and the shoes, and mainly the heel height is very much better than the previous pair I showed you. So I just wanted to show you both to show you that yes, you can wear heels, definitely, if you're not going to walk for like 12 hours. If you're going to walk for up to, I'd say, 3 or 4 hours and you're sort of accustomed to the shoe, definitely you can wear something like this, or you can wear it in the evening when you're going out. But this is a lot more comfortable than very high heels. It definitely makes a big difference. As someone who walks around everywhere, I'm aware of this. And even in these shoes, I do get blisters if I wear them for too long. But still, that's more my thing. I'm just not accustomed to them enough. But I think they're very comfortable. And also I think they're really nice with this look. So again, I chose the little bag because I felt like this was more of a going out look for going to dinner in the evening, and then you only need a little bag. And also it matches the shoes perfectly. But you could exchange this for, I wouldn't do a backpack, I think it would ruin it, but maybe a white tote bag. That would be nice. Maybe a straw bag for summer. I personally don't own any of those, but I know they're very popular. So I think straw would really work with this one too. Then the other thing I'm really excited about from Costas is, in the next look, is this blouse. And it's just, it's so pretty. And the lovely thing about this one is, I think it's appropriate for so many seasons. Because now in summer, okay, on a day that is 30 degrees or 89 Fahrenheit, yeah, it's a little bit warm, but there are a lot of holes in it, so it's not extremely warm. But up to, I'd say, 25 degrees, this is perfectly wearable. But then again, it's also not very cold, so if it gets below 20, you're not freezing all of a sudden. So I think it's very versatile in that way. And I'm wearing it with the same little camisole underneath, which I really like. I like the white on white. And then, not to toot my own horn here, but I thought I was going to love the previous look the most, but I just love the way this white, this crispy white, looks with the nice dark blue. I envisioned it in the store, and I'm glad I brought it to life for this video, because I think this look should definitely come with me on vacation. So I have this vintage skirt, which I bought secondhand a couple of years ago, but it's older than that. And it's mainly the silhouette I'm interested in. So I like the texture. It's sort of a silky material. It has these ruches, and it's very wide. And I just think the silhouette just looks so nice with this blouse. And both the blouse and the skirt have a little bit of stretch in them, so they're very comfortable. And then I thought I'd pair them. I think a pair of sneakers would ruin this just a little bit. Also, I think it's already so voluminous. I think you need to wear smaller shoes with this. So I thought I'd do a couple of sandals again. These are even more comfortable than the ones I showed you before, because they're more worn in and the heel's actually even shorter. So these are also from Sasha from a couple of years ago, but again, I'm sure they sell something similar because this is their classic silhouette. So they're dark denim, which is again another texture. So there's a lot of textures in this look, which I like. And then to finish it up, I actually have a bag in the same color, which is from Valentino. And again, I'm not sure what's the deal here. I don't think it's a fake, but I think Valentino sort of has a budget range because I've heard prices over 1,000 and I definitely paid less than, I don't know, 80 for this. So it is Valentino, it does say so, but I'm not really sure about it. Anyway, I just really like the way this bag looks. It's in a sort of navy color and it has this quilted pattern just like the yellow bag had, and I just think it complements this look so perfectly. And usually I would wear silver with this kind of look, but since there's gold in the bag, I might exchange it for more gold jewelry. But I think both would really work. So for look number 8, I know this is not the most flattering thing in the world, but I did want to show you something, a fun trick I learned from, what's her name? Alexa Sunshine 83, maybe you know her. She taught me that you can wear slip dresses any time of the year, any occasion, if you just put something underneath. So I did own this slip dress for about 1 or 2 years, and I never wore it because I just thought it looked a little bit cheap, a little bit, I don't know, too exposing, and I didn't really love the fit on me and it was too obvious. But when I'm wearing something underneath, the fit doesn't seem to matter as much anymore. And I think it's a playful element. And also I'm a little bit more covered up, so it's more appropriate. And I don't know, I also really like the way it looks. And to give into the white that I've added, or to lean into it, I've added more white. So I thought I'd do a couple of flat sandals. These are actually the only flat sandals that I own. And they're not the most high quality, but they're just typical dad sandals. I got these for like 20 bucks or something. So they're kind of plasticky, but so I wouldn't recommend, they're from Raid. I wouldn't recommend walking all day in these, but a similar style, yes, sure, you could. And I think they're quite comfortable in that case. Just make sure the sole isn't plastic like these. And then I also got this white bag, which I've shown you before, which is from Aldo. Yes, it's from Aldo. Those are my white accessories to finish up this look. And I think the dress is from Oysho, but like I said, it's a little bit older. And I wouldn't recommend it. It was pretty pricey for how thin and cheaply made it is, if I'm being honest. But I do like this look. Like I said, it's not the most flattering on me, but I just wanted to give it to you for inspiration. And I guess I do like the way it looks. Probably not one I'm going to actually wear, but like I said. And in all of these looks, I am wearing the little green shorts underneath. In most cases, I would usually wear a nude or a black pair, but these were the ones I was already wearing. And with that, we've come to the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these looks, and please subscribe if you did like them, and I will see you in the next one.